Exotic vacations, multi-million-dollar mansions, and juicy Netflix paychecks. Sounds like a dream life, but it's just another Monday for Adam Sandler's girls. While Adam and his wife tend to keep their daughters out of the paparazzi's eye, the family has often been spotted traveling by private jet. Not that you can blame them, it sure beats flying commercial.
Could I maybe get that headset, please?
Do not raise your voice to me, sir.
Flying isn't the only private luxury afforded to Sadie and Sunny. The girls are also used to having a private chef. Brooke Bayevsky, also known as Chef Bay on TikTok, has documented some of her time cooking for the Sandler family. In one video, Bayevsky showed herself picking up groceries for the Sandlers at the notoriously expensive Los Angeles grocery store, Era One. The chef noted that the entire family eats gluten and dairy-free, and showed herself preparing various dishes like vegetable latkes and salads, among others, during Hanukkah. Of course, true luxury is about choice. Fancy home-cooked meals are great, but the Sandlers also don't seem to have a problem mingling with the rabble at IHOP once in a while when the mood strikes. Sandler has been pretty candid about the fact that he likes to set his movies in exotic locales, because it gives him the opportunity to get a little vacation time on the side. And with his wife and kids appearing in so many movies, they likely get the chance to go with him more often than not. Jackie, Sadie, and Sunny popped up in Just Go With It, which was mostly filmed in Hawaii. For the do-over, principal photography took place in sunny Savannah, Georgia. And since the cruise scene in Jack and Jill was filmed on an actual Caribbean cruise, heck, why not put the family in a scene and bring them along? And the quote-unquote vacations no doubt got even more fun as the girls grew up. The 2019 film Murder Mystery is about a married couple's vacation to Europe. So, of course, production involved a real-life vacation to Europe. Family in tow. Regularly jet-setting to some of the most beautiful locations in the world is anyone's dream, and getting paid to do it is just the icing on the cake. Sadie and Sunny have been acting since they were in diapers, but their careers have taken on new life in recent years. Specifically, Sunny moved up from cameos to a starring role. One of the films that spawned from Adam's reported $250 million deal with Netflix was You're So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah, a coming-of-age comedy starring Sunny and featuring Sadie. The exact breakdown of Adam's earnings for the film are unknown, but Sadie and Sunny made out well. The young stars reportedly each took home $65,000 for their work. The rest of their alleged contract didn't sound too bad either. The two reportedly had travel stipends and a private trailer during filming. And if the movie results in a sequel, their salary will increase to $162,500 each. Is this just proof that nepotism is alive and well? Sammy Cohen, the director of Bat Mitzvah, doesn't think so. Cohen told The Hollywood Reporter, "Sandler has a reputation for making movies with his friends, and that's something we all want to do. What I say is, he's still making movies with his friends, but they're his kids. He is the kind of dad who's also your best friend." As they've begun to get thrust more and more into the spotlight, Adam also shared some wise words with his daughters about the industry. He told People, "I tell them to make sure you feel good about what you do and how hard you've worked, and you judge yourself. Don't let too many people try to get in your head. If you feel like you gave it your all, that's all you can ask." You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah is based on the book of the same name. But Sadie and Sunny Sandler had plenty of real-life experience to pull on for the film as they both had their own glamorous bat mitzvahs. Director Sammy Cohen told People, "What's really funny is right before we started prepping for the film, Sunny had her actual bat mitzvah. So I went to that service, and we got to do the real-life bat mitzvah and then left to make the movie. It was a really fun life movie moment." Sunny's party was a star-studded affair. While her own friends and family attended, so did some of Hollywood's most famous faces, including Taylor Lautner, Selena Gomez, Jennifer Aniston, David Spade, and Charlie Puth. The venue appeared to have an indoor and outdoor area for guests to mingle, and everyone in attendance was dressed in cocktail attire.
To me, the party is important.
Bat mitzvahs are no cheap celebrations either. An average person could spend anywhere from $10,000 to $40,000. And Adam Sandler is no ordinary person. Given that Adam has more disposable income than the average person, it's likely his daughter's bashes were above and beyond that higher estimate. We mean, the actor got Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine to come and sing for Sadie's bat mitzvah. That doesn't happen for everyone.
He used to go to bar mitzvahs at this place we did it at, and he swung by, did 3 songs with his buddy.
As one of the biggest stars in Tinseltown, Sandler has worked with too many celebrities to count, and his daughters have often been right there with him, rubbing shoulders with the Hollywood elite.
Jimmy, you remember Sunny? She was in Brooklyn with us that time?
Hi, Sonny. How are you?
Sadie and Sunny all but grew up side by side with A-listers, even before they were old enough to realize it. The two acted in Grown Ups alongside Salma Hayek and Chris Rock, among others. The following year, the two were in Just Go With It, which starred Brooklyn Decker and Nicole Kidman. There are also some celebrities who Sadie and Sunny know well because of their friendships with their dad. Adam Sandler has a close relationship with Jennifer Aniston, as well as Rob Schneider and David Spade, all of whom Sadie and Sunny have grown up around. Perhaps the biggest star Sadie and Sunny have met, however, is Taylor Swift. In 2023, Adam brought his girls to the premiere of Swift's concert film of the Eras Tour, and the pop star stopped to give each of them a hug. Growing up with a super rich celebrity for a parent means having sleepovers at multiple palatial estates. Okay, it's not certain whether Sadie and Sunny Sandler have laid their heads down at all of their father's properties, but they definitely call one of them home and have likely spent time at all of them. One of Adam Sandler's homes is a 3,000 square foot Malibu mansion that he purchased in 2001 for $3.1 million. He still owns that property, but in 2004, he also bought Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell's house, a 13,000 square foot home in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood. The transaction cost $12 million at the time, and the Sandler family still lives there today.
Hey, buddy, welcome to the neighborhood!
In 2022, Adam kept his real estate purchasing close to home by buying another Pacific Palisades property for $4 million. Sandler also owns condos in Brentwood, Calabasas, and West Hollywood, as well as one in Boca Raton, Florida. The Florida residence is reportedly where his mother lives, but Adam, Jackie, Sadie, and Sunny have spent plenty of time in Florida too. No matter where Sadie and Sunny are sleeping, it's a property worth millions. Sandler has often said that he's committed to giving his daughters the most normal upbringing possible. He said at a press conference, "The idea of my kids being spoiled, I go to sleep thinking about it and I wake up thinking about it. I'm trying to do the right thing. With the amount of money I have, it's difficult raising children the way that I was raised, as the son of an electrician. But it would take an insane amount of effort for Adam's daughters to have a normal life. Nearly every part of it is luxurious, right down to the cars they ride in. While Adam's car collection isn't quite as flashy as one might expect given his means, he's still spent plenty on wheels, meaning Sadie and Sunny have been passengers in some pricey vehicles. The actor is partial to Cadillacs, and he's got the keys to a CT4, a DTS, and an Escalade ESV. If a shopper were to seek out a CT4 today, they'd be looking at spending anywhere from $31,000 to $59,000 on the car. As for a brand new Escalade ESV today, anyone in the market for one needs to plan to spend at least $87,000. For many residents of Southern California, a trip to Disneyland is a time-honored tradition, and that includes celebrities.
Man, we trying to get to Disneyland.
Sandler has taken his daughters to the amusement park on multiple occasions, giving them the opportunity to mingle with Mickey and Minnie Mouse and drive on the Autopia track. He's also brought his children to Disney World in Florida. Taking multiple trips to Disneyland isn't the most common sight of wealth, but it definitely counts. It can cost as much as $165 per day per person for entry to the park, and that only gets visitors inside. Once inside, the costs continue to rise once you start paying for food and souvenirs. For Adam's family of 4, he likely spends about $1,000 per day on a trip to Disneyland, and that doesn't account for the drive. It's about 50 miles one way from his home in the Pacific Palisades to Anaheim, where Disneyland is located. But it seems that Adam would do whatever it takes to make his daughters happy. Sadie and Sunny's nights out look a little different than most teenagers do, and the fun doesn't stop at Disneyland. Sandler's daughters often have the chance to attend exclusive and expensive events, both on account of their father and for their own efforts. In 2024, Sadie was spotted with her parents sitting courtside at a Lakers game. While some tickets to professional basketball games can be secured at an inexpensive price, sitting courtside is always pricey. There's no way around it. A few months before that, Sadie and Sunny took to the green carpet to celebrate the film Leo, which they both lent their voices to alongside Adam. In 2023, Sadie and Sunny got to attend an even more exclusive event, a gala performance at which Adam received the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. Though the prize is given out annually, not just anyone is allowed to attend the event. Sadie and Sunny were lucky enough to receive a shout-out from their father during his acceptance speech.
I'm only wishing time will stand still, because being with you two and Mommy, that's the best life can get.